Hello, I am Andrew.
I'm Tyler. This is Mixtapes.
Hello.
Go ahead and introduce yourselves.
I'm Laura.
I'm Ryan.
I'm Michael.
I'm Dude.
Alright.
It's so awkward saying loud.
I'm
Boone. Like Daniel Boone.
I'm Boone.
I should have been
Like
loud.
Bowner.
Should have been loud.
Like, you know.
Alright. Great start. Good start, everybody.
Alright. So, you guys are right now on tour with Fireworks, and you were with Hostage Calm. How's the tour going so far for you guys?
It's been awesome. It's probably the best tour we've done. Mainly because Fireworks were already our friends beforehand. Hostage Calm are really fun guys. So it's been the most fun. Like, it's been great shows. Other than like the ones that weren't good. I'm just kidding. It's been the best one, I would say, at least.
No, it's definitely been really good. All the shows have been great, and everybody that we've been touring with is like great dudes and stuff. So.
Cool. So, we already heard why Hostage Calm is no longer here, but do you care to re-explain?
Hostage Calm's drummer actually played, I think, 3 shows with a broken wrist. And like, he shouldn't have played at all. So, basically, not only did he do that, and after he dropped off, they got a fill-in drummer to play 3 more days. And then he had to go back to work. And they had to drive back to Connecticut, I think, like 3 or 4 nights in a row. And most bands wouldn't do that, so they're basically the coolest dudes ever. And it's been really fun because they did a lot to play 3 shows that most bands would not have bothered to do. So we're gonna miss them, but it's only 2 days, today and tomorrow. They won't be here, which sucks. We miss them. But that's dedication.
It is really dedicated.
Over the past few months, it seems like you guys have shot up in popularity amongst the whole pop punk scene right now. That was partly due from, I like to think, from your latest EP, Hope It's For The People. How do you guys feel about the more popularity coming your way, coming from like smaller Cincinnati scene?
I mean, obviously it's awesome. We're really happy. We definitely have like had an increase. I think between the new record, it's been doing really well. We've been touring like crazy. And we've been lucky enough to tour with a ton of different types of bands. So we've like toured from like bands like Wonder Years of Fireworks, like Dear Landlord, Red Sea Radio, to like more punk rock bands. And I think there's very few bands get the opportunities to tour with like that diverse of people. So we've gotten to play to so many different types of people. So I think that helps. It's been awesome.
What was your reaction when you got asked to play the Man Scott Jamboree tour with the Wonder Years, Bay to and all of them?
It would have been the coolest thing ever, and it still was, except we didn't have time to do anything because Dan, the singer of Wonder Years, called me the night before and said, "Can you leave in the morning and go on tour with this?" That's literally what happened. So
Yeah, we learned like within 24 hours.
we didn't have time to do anything except I called all them and said, "We're going on tour tomorrow with Wonder Years. Make doing Man Little Flying." I was like, "We have to leave tomorrow at like 9 a.m. So it just happened so fast. It was a great tour though. It was super fun.
Awesome. So, fans, how have they been reacting between like Man Scott Jamboree, this tour? Have they been responding pretty well?
Yeah, we've definitely, especially the city's been hit multiple times. Like, noticed, I guess, the way it should work if you're lucky, which I guess we're very lucky. Hold on, there's a car about to come by. I'm just going to describe it in this interview. It's a Chevy, it's gold. We're going to drive by here.
It is a taco.
Eating a red, white, blue popsicle.
It was the Rocket Pop as well.
That's very tasteful. It's very tasteful.
But
Classy. License plate.
That's
really
last week. That'd be a bad idea.
I was hoping it was like a vanity plate. No, I guess like if you're a lucky band, which I feel like we're a very lucky band, each city we've hit and gotten to be on these bigger tours, we come back.
That's what it sounded like you said.
I'm done. But each place we've gone to, we've every time we've come back, there's been more people, and I don't know, I think we just like are lucky. We're just happy to be hanging out with people and playing our songs, and people like them. We feel lucky, so I think it's because we don't really have like any attitude or anything. We're just like the luckiest people ever. So we're just happy to be here at all. Which sounds cheesy, but we actually
We
mean
deserve
it.
better.
You're right, we do. That's why we're signing to Epic Records.
Only green M&M's.
White M&M's.
White M&M's. The rarest of all M&M's.
I don't know. There's some weird colors nowadays. White is up there. Yeah.
There's brown M&M's with my face.
No, these tours have been awesome. Like, we've only
there have always been brown.
we've only been a band for a year, but we've been touring since March. So that amount of time, like, it's been crazy. We're lucky dudes and girls. We can figure out which is which.
Just dudes.
Ourselves. There's dudes and girls in this band.
It's not true.
Figure it out for yourself.
Yeah, you gotta figure out yourself.
It's a mystery.
So like right now, within music, vinyl releases coming up on the rise. So what was your whole like mindset when you were pressing for the people on 7-inch record? Like that go over well for you guys?
Yeah, actually it went awesome. We the most mind-blowing thing was it in 3 colors, and like the white one was rare when it sold out in like 2 hours, 2 or 3 hours. Like the night it came out, and I just think vinyl's cool. And like even people who don't have record players, it still costs the same price as a CD. You get a download code anyways, and it's like a pretty color.
We are major collectors.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like sometimes like kids will come to our shows and like, well, I want to buy your stuff, but I don't have a record player. I'm like, well, it's the same price. It's $5, and there's a download code to put on your iPod.
Yeah.
It's cool to have. I don't know. Like, I think there's definitely a vinyl renaissance, which I think is cool.
Plus,
I'm not like the biggest record collector ever, but I have a lot of vinyls too, and they're fun to buy, and I like them. So I figure why? What? Yeah, I think we choose pretty colors, and like getting CDs is cool. Getting like 3 different vinyls, pulling them out, like shining colors and stuff. It's just exciting. So.
Plus the artwork's way bigger.
It is. Everything about it, like you get all the lyrics in
special
there.
stuff inside.
Yeah, it's great. I still like. I mean, I'm not to say I don't download music because I do, but I still buy a lot, and I still love like buying something and having like a booklet. Like, I believe that's something you can replace because we were actually talking the other day. The people say the music industry and blah blah blah. But like, we put maps out for free a year ago, and like we still sell it like well at shows. Like I never found like it sells well. I think if you make stuff people want, like they're gonna buy it because they're interested. Because it's still available free on our website, and we still sell copies of it. You know what I mean? So I guess that goes to prove somewhere down the line.
So you also have a music video for Hobie's Country, and it's pretty awesome. Who came up with that concept?
I guess I did that. I mean, I kind of had the idea of like, I just want to buy a bunch of donuts. I want guys who own each other, and girls in bikinis, and guys in suits, but like, so much more we should all kind of thought together. It kind of came together like, everyone showed up at my house, we just kind of like, did it. It's like, it wasn't scripted or anything. We thought it was going to be, it turned out way better than we thought it would, definitely, because
inflatable palm trees, ICP jerseys. What more could you ask for?
we didn't script it. Like I think that was only the second or third take was when we kept. We just like had everybody come over. We're like, this is kind of the idea. Do whatever you want. Just don't do anything that's gonna make it like people be like, oh, you know what I mean, like, too crazy. But we did it, and we were really happy with it. We actually that same day shot another music video for a song off the record, which will be coming out next month, which is maybe even more ridiculous. I'm not gonna give anything else
Oh my
away.
god, it's perfect.
It should be out within the month.
I forgot about it until now.
Yeah, we shot 2 music videos that time.
Oh wow.
So it was fun. And like the grand total time of about 3 hours. And that's punk.
It's a pretty intense session.
We are.
Nice.
So there'll be another one out for the song Take Me You're Off, or song off. That's it.
Alright. So this is our last question. We want to kind of get a little silly with it. So if you
No.
Yes.
I'm not answering whatever this question is.
Fine, it's a serious question.
Okay, thanks.
Alright. If you guys were all stuck on a deserted island, who would you eat first and who would survive the longest and why?
All of us or just eat?
Just the band.
I have a
on
feeling
an
that
island.
both of those answers would technically probably be me.
Wait, which was the last one?
I would get eaten first,
Who would,
but I would
be
survive the
eaten
longest.
first and then who would survive the longest?
I would totally eat you first.
Yeah,
I think that's
I think-
I'm on Ryan's. He's got the
Actually, I'd probably eat food first.
I don't smell.
I think I would survive the longest.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I think I would.
I think you die first because you don't.
I think you, I more you
I would
die
eat
first.
meat. I would eat a human if I was
If you guys want, we can have a battle right here.
Not a very dedicated
Try
vegetarian.
it?
I'll eat it.
I'm pretty sure I would die. I think we should kill Boone first. Surprise.
Dude, we
Boone is a big baby when it comes to
me too.
What about me?
you two.
You're just kind of a princess.
The whole thing every
Yeah.
day. Every day.
I just kind of I don't really do anything. I just kind of drive.
Look at this. Look what this guy did to me. You see that?
Aww.
That's physical abuse.
I didn't do
Look at this guy.
that. She was going down a rail. Always.
That's
She was going down a rail. Already being irresponsible. So I did this. I tapped her like that. She went like that. She fell, but
Okay.
I catched her and I saved her.
I slide down railings all the time. Never once have I hurt myself. Of course, Boone has to be that cool guy. Like, give me a little shot. It was a steep ass railing, and I like fell backwards like this. And he saved me, but still.
Yeah, I would survive the longest. I just thought about the whole time they were talking about that. I'm 100% positive.
I think I would.
You wouldn't? That's fine.
I
100%
would.
positive.
It's okay. No worries.
I think I'm the only person in this band that could actually probably kill somebody. We've talked about it. You guys even said you couldn't do it.
Okay. I never said that.
More did.
Okay.
Like kill someone with your bare hands?
Yeah.
I think we all could.
What?
I think I could. I could.
If it came to
You
you.
said you wouldn't.
Yeah, because
You said if you found out that I actually murdered somebody, you wouldn't hang out. So being a baby over here about it, obviously. The real truth is that I was your brother.
He didn't murder me.
no, it'd be different if we were a deserted island. If it was like normal life.
Not really.
Yeah, they are.
It's just a circle of life.
If you legitimately think about how you can kill somebody with your bare hands on a regular basis.
I do.
Good news and rhyme to everybody on the
Here comes a white car.
It's another car?
Subaru.
It's a
Hey. Oh, hey there.
How you doing? It's my duties on the guest list.
Alright. And finally, to close, is there anything you guys want to add to this interview? Talk about, say, preach?
Thanks for interviewing us. Thanks for coming. We're a really happy, lucky band.
Ryan's gonna try to throw me in dumpsters on board.
We might film that too.
Or hell. What?
Alright, well, thank you for doing this.
No,
It really
thank
means a
you.
lot.
Thank you.